Tawhid is the fundamental concept in Islamic belief, meaning the oneness of Allah in His divinity, lordship, and names and attributes. Tawhid is the cornerstone of Islam, upon which the entire religion is based, as all other pillars of Islam depend on the full belief in Tawhid. It encompasses three main aspects. 1. Tawhid al-Rububiyyah, oneness of lordship. This means believing that Allah is the creator, sustainer, giver of life and death, and the one who controls everything in the universe. No one shares in His creation, governance, or authority over the world. Allah alone is the absolute owner of everything. 2. Tawhid al-Ilahiyyah, oneness of worship. This refers to directing all forms of worship to Allah alone. A Muslim must worship Allah without associating any partners with Him, meaning they should not pray, fast, supplicate, or offer sacrifices to anyone other than Allah. All acts of worship must be exclusively for Him. This is the core message brought by all the prophets. 3. Tawhid al-Asma wa al-Sifat, oneness of names and attributes. This involves believing that Allah possesses the most beautiful names and the highest attributes, and that nothing is comparable to Him in His essence, attributes, or actions. Muslims believe in everything Allah has described about Himself in the Quran and what the Prophet Muhammad, PBUH, described about Him in the Sunnah, without distorting, likening, or negating any of His attributes. The importance of Tawhid. Tawhid is the foundation upon which Islam is built, and it is the first thing people are called to. The Prophet Muhammad, PBUH, said, "I have been commanded to fight the people until they testify that there is no God but Allah, and that I am the messenger of Allah," narrated by Al-Bukhari and Muslim. Tawhid is also the essential condition for the acceptance of all deeds in Islam, for actions are of no benefit if they are not based on belief in the oneness of Allah. Tawhid strengthens the relationship between the believer and their Lord, as it makes the Muslim aware that Allah alone deserves worship, reliance, and trust in all matters. No created being can bring benefit or ward off harm except by Allah's will. In conclusion, Tawhid is the essence of Islam and the core of the Prophet's message. It is the foundation of belief and the framework for the relationship between the believer and Allah and between people.